morning, you guys. So it is officially 4 a.m. right now. My husband is still sleeping and so is Bubba, my dog. I just made some coffee, so I'm gonna go upstairs and start getting ready for my trip. Okay, you guys, so I'm in the elevator, just got to the airport and went to the crew room, and now I'm about to head to my gate to go to JFK. Okay, so I was actually supposed to be the lead on this flight, but me and another flight attendant switched positions, so I'm working the back galley right now on the 737. And I've never been back here, so this one's going to definitely be interesting, but we're about to do our brief, and I'm about to set everything up, so I will see you guys in New York. Okay, you guys, my hair was not like this, but the humidity is not my friend. I really wanted to film when we got to JFK, but we had such a baggage issue, and so we ended up being super delayed. But anyways, we are now in Cancun, and I'm so freaking excited I could pee. I want to show you this room. I have a beachfront room. Like, look at this. Like, what is going on, y'all? This is my view. I don't know what I did to deserve this life, but oh, this is so amazing. Okay, so I'm about to clean myself up and get ready. Me and the rest of the crew members are gonna go down to the beach together, and then we are meeting up with the pilots, and we're all gonna do dinner together. So this is gonna be like one of the first times, like since I've been with Mainline, that the whole crew is actually doing stuff together, and I'm just so excited. This could not have been on a better layover. I never, ever, ever thought I was gonna be able to hold this trip. I am just like on top of the world right now, like just, ugh. Good morning. It is 4 a.m. Gotta start getting ready. I do not want to leave. So yesterday was so much fun. That was probably like the most fun I've had on a layover. We went to the bar at the beach downstairs and just enjoyed the water and just having like some girl time, which was awesome. And then we met the pilots up at the restaurant. The food was so good, and the guy that owns that shop came over and started talking with us, so that was super, super fun. And then we came back and then just put our feet in the water at the pool. Yeah, this layover was so nice. I kind of want to give my skin a break. I accidentally fell asleep in my makeup. I wasn't even thinking about it, and I'm really bad about that, but I don't want to cake on a whole bunch of makeup when I just did that last night. So I'm gonna give my skin just like some resting period. And yeah, so we're just gonna go out like this. This is our easy day. So we're going from Cancun to Dallas, Dallas to Houston. And I am so, so, so happy I got this trip. Like, it just makes my heart so happy to be here, and especially with this crew. Like, it is trips like this that just make you love your job. But anyways, I am probably about to go downstairs now after I put my scarf and finish packing. So I will see y'all in just a bit, and I need to find some coffee, hopefully in Dallas after we get through customs. So yeah. You guys, I'm so happy just to be in this bed. So when we got to Dallas, we had a bit of a sip before our next trip. So all of us girls went and got Papacitos and had like a cute little breakfast. And I was so tired. I am so tired. And then we went over to the cruise store and we were kind of shopping around and they didn't have any Charlotte bag tags. I was like, no. They had like every base that said like the crew tags except Charlotte. I was so disappointed, but I don't know. They said they were coming in stock, so we'll have to see if I end up in Dallas soon. And then after that, we went to go check in for our flight, and the plane wasn't there. And I just knew. I was like, no, 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 because Houston's also thunderstorming all day, so I knew it was not a good sign. And that plane was coming in from Vancouver, from Canada. And so they finally showed up. It was probably like 15 minutes late, and then we get on board and almost the entire flight is executive members, okay? So I was like, oh, here we go. So we get on board the flight and we close the door, we're all good to go, and then suddenly we get that nice little phone call. And it was like, we're not going anywhere for a while. Houston had a ground delay due to weather, so we were sitting on the tarmac for forever. And it's a short flight. It was only supposed to be like a 36-minute flight. We only had juice and water. We didn't have snacks, nothing. So we were like, oh, great. Okay, so we're waiting. Finally, we get the clear to take off. And then once we're up in the air, we get another phone call. And it was like, okay, so we had to do a reroute. So that 36-minute flight has to go all the way out west because most of the weather was happening between Dallas and Houston. So we had to go way out of the way to get to Houston. So that 36-minute flight turned into an hour-and-a-half flight. Yes, it was so long. I felt so bad. We were all together 2 hours delayed. So I am so happy to see this bed after being up since 4 a.m. and having just a long day. I just postmated food and she could not get to the hotel, and I literally just went out in the rain in like some slides, looking like this, like a fool. I'm looking like such a mess, but I was getting so hungry, and so I went on to Postmates to see like what foods I could find. And honestly, like, I was not thinking this at all. I was like, oh yeah, Whataburger. And then I see like this poke place. I fall for it every time. But anyways, I was like, yes, poke it is. And this poor girl, this hotel is hard to get to. It's like on a busy street and she could not pull up to the hotel. So she's like way away. And I was like, great. Not only do I have to go downstairs, but now I have to go hike out in the rain. I was not anticipating that. I look a mess, y'all. But anyways, I got my poke. I am so excited to eat this. And I got some kind of dressing and avocado sauce. Look how good that looks. We were all gonna meet downstairs at like 5 and like do like dinner or something together, and it's just not happening. I just got a phone call a little bit ago and it was our lead, and she's just like, I can't, I just need to get food now and go to bed. And even I was like laying in this bed and I was just like, you can't fall asleep, girl. You cannot fall asleep. I'm like giving myself a pep talk, like, girl, you cannot fall asleep. Your Postmates is on his way. So anyways, it just got here. I'm about to grab and then just pass out. Hopefully, I probably will, but I'm just like scared when I'm gonna wake up. At this point, I mean, you gotta risk it. Anyways, I am about to eat, y'all, so I will see y'all later. Good morning. I already feel a million times better this morning, even though it is 3 a.m. I'm gonna start getting ready. It is go home day. It's supposed to be kind of a long go home day, but it's fine. I'm gonna start getting ready. Hopefully I can hurry up so I can go down to our crew room in this hotel because they have an awesome coffee cappuccino kind of thing. And your girl, you know it at this point, needs coffee to survive. So hopefully we can get through this and get back to my husband, and bye-bye. Going down to get some coffee. We just got to JFK, LaGuardia.
LaGuardia. Hope we make it.
I know, it is snowing so hard. It started snowing whenever we got here, and it seemed like we were, it really did. It seemed like we were just like going around and around.
Okay, so you felt that too?
Yes. So we are really hoping that we're leaving on time. We are now oversold, so this should be a really, really interesting flight. But as long as we get there on time, I don't really care. Oh, so sweet. Little puppy, so sweet. Oh, you guys, I'm finally home. It took forever. I accidentally forgot my house key, so I had to go Uber to my husband's work, but I'm finally home. I am exhausted. We were delayed about an hour. So we were 3 for 3 every single day of this 3-day trip. We had some sort of delay ranging from 30 minutes to 2 hours, but it was still a good trip with an amazing crew. I'm so, so happy, and I'm so, so tired. So I'm gonna go take my dog outside to pee, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.